Okay, I want to tell a story. And the story has a name. It's called Honeysucker Sent Me. What's the question? Honeysucker sent me. Honeysucker sent me. What's the question? Honeysucker sent me. What's the question? I was born in 1951. It's a long time ago, and things were different back in the day. I lived in a little white town right next to a little black town. Back in the day, even the churches were segregated. Things were so conservative that Protestants didn't date Catholics, and whites didn't date blacks. Now, that is something I never understood why, because I knew that I wanted to give that a try. Nowadays, if you want to find something, you Google it. You're only a mouse click away. So if you're curious about something, like maybe you're curious about a naked girl, you're a mouse click away. You could find a white girl, a black girl, Hispanic girl, Asian girl, tall girl, short girl, fat girl, skinny girl, just a mouse click away. That's it. So people nowadays can satisfy their curiosity and other desires with mouse clicks and pixels on a screen. But back in my day, we had to find a real thing. I think you know what I mean. Now, I had a strategy. I knew what I wanted, and I figured that a taxi driver would probably know where to find what I was looking for. And it just happened that I knew one taxi driver. His name was Honeysucker. And Honeysucker was a black guy. And he lived in a black neighborhood. And I'm thinking, he probably knows where I could find what I'm looking for. So I asked him. I said, Honeysucker, if a guy got in your cab and he wanted a girl, where would you take him? He didn't answer. I asked him. He didn't answer. Maybe he just didn't know. A few days later, I see Honeysucker, and I ask him, I say, hey man, right, if a guy got in your cab and he wanted to go to the airport, do you know where you take him? He says, oh yeah. I said, if the guy got in your cab and you want to go to the train station, you know where to take him? Oh yeah. I said, if a guy got in your taxi, he wanted to go to a restaurant, you know where to take him? Oh yeah. I said, man, so you got to admit, being a taxi driver, there's got to be some prerequisite knowledge. You got to know where everything is so you can take people. So, well, yeah. I said, Honeysucker, don't tell me that if a guy got in your cab and he wanted to go, don't tell me that you don't know where to take the guy. I just can't believe that. Don't tell me that. Where would he take him? He didn't answer. I asked him. He didn't answer. Maybe he just didn't know. About a week later, I see Honeysucker. And he comes up to me and he hands me a piece of paper. He says, this is what you're looking for. And I look at it, it had a street and a number. He says, you got to go there at night. It's got to be dark. He says, just knock on the door and tell him Honeysucker sent you. Do you find what you're looking for? Now I'm thinking going there at night is a good idea because maybe people won't notice that I'm white. So I go there, found the address, found the house. It's nighttime. I knock on the door. Boom! On comes the porch light. Oh my God! You know, I feel so self-conscious because now everybody can see me, right? And they said, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I said, I want a girl. Come on, open the door, let me in. There's no girls here. I said, come on. I know. I just, let me in. Come on, open the door. I feel so self-conscious with this light on and everything. I said, there's no girls here. Go away. And bam, the light goes off. There I'm standing there in the dark. I said, oh my God, I can't believe this. So I go, on comes the light again. I told you to go away. Why are you bothering me? I said, come on, man. That's Honeysucker sent me. Let me in. Come on, open the door and let me in. Go away. Go away. Don't bother me anymore. Boom, out goes the light. So I'm thinking, this is bad, but I'm going to give it one more try. I said, I told you to go away. I said, listen to me. Honeysucker sent me. Honeysucker sent me. I know what's going on. Come on, open the door and let me in. Just a minute. Now, another female voice comes on. Who did you say sent you? I said, Honeysucker sent me. Oh, come around to the back door. So, I go around to the back door, let me in, and there's the madam, woman who's in charge. And she looks at me and says, what do you want? I said, I came here, I want a girl. That's what I want. She smiled and she says, girls, come on in. In walked 8 beautiful, stunning black girls. And she said, take your pick. So I did. It was a great experience. No complaints. Satisfied my curiosity. Got some experience that I needed, and it was wonderful. I'm walking out, and the madam says, can I ask you just one question? I said, yeah. What's the question? And she said, who the fuck is Honeysucker? Honeysucker sent me. What's the question? Who the fuck is Honeysucker? That's the question.